Major General Ivor John Caradoc Herbert, 1st Baron Treowen CB, CMG, KStJ, known as Sir Ivor Herbert, BT, between 1907 and 1917, was a British Liberal politician and British Army officer in the Grenadier Guards, who served as General Officer commanding the Militia of Canada from 1890 to 1895. He was made a baronet in 1907 and raised to a barony in 1917. Background: Herbert was born at the family seat Llanarth Court, at Llanarth, Monmouthshire, between Peckham and Raglan in Monmouthshire, the eldest son of John Arthur Edward Herbert, formerly Arthur Jones, of Llanarth. In 1846, Ivor's father married Augusta Hall, the only surviving child and heir of Benjamin Hall, 1st Baron Llanover. The marriage took place on the 12th of November 1846, and 2 years later, the father and his brothers assumed the name of Herbert by royal license as the senior branch of the Herbert family. His mother was the Honourable Augusta Charlotte Elizabeth Hall, the only surviving daughter and sole heiress of Benjamin Hall, 1st Baron Llanover, and his wife Augusta Waddington, better known as the Welsh cultural nationalist Lady Llanover, heiress of the considerable Llanover estate in Monmouthshire. He had 2 younger brothers, Edward Bladeen and Arthur. Military career: Herbert was a British Army officer, serving in the Grenadier Guards. He served as General Officer commanding the Militia of Canada from 1890 to 1895. In 1896, he was colonel in the Grenadier Guards. He served in the Second Boer War in South Africa, where he was responsible for foreign representatives in the country. Political career: Herbert was Member of Parliament for South Monmouthshire from 1906 until 1917. In 1907 he was created a baronet, of Llanarth and Treowen in the county of Monmouth. On the 20th of June 1917 he was further honoured when he was raised to the peerage as Baron Treowen, of Treowen and Llanarth in the county of Monmouth. Family: Lord Treowen was married on the 31st of July 1873 in London to the Honourable Albertina Agnes Mary Denison, youngest daughter of the Albert Denison, 1st Baron Lounsborough, and his second and younger daughter by his second wife, the former Ursula Bridgeman. Lady Treowen founded and was the first president of the Ottawa Decorative Arts Society. She was president of the Women's Humane Society, and the first president of the Humane Society of Ottawa, and had cabmen's shelters erected in Ottawa. As a member of the Band of Mercy Union, in 1892, she championed a resolution protesting against the use of the check rein, and agreeing not to use high horses that were check-reined. She urged the erection of a national monument to Laura Secord. She was the honorary secretary to an organization that raised a fund by the women of Canada to present a wedding gift to the Prince and Princess of Wales. Lord and Lady Treowen had 2 children, Hon. Florence Mary Ursula Herbert, M. The 20th of April 1911, Walter Francis Rock, then MP for Pembrokeshire from 1908 to 1918, whose political career ended when he continued to support Asquith. He was also a barrister at the Middle Temple from 1913. In 1934, Rock was appointed JP for Monmouthshire. Issue, if any, unknown. Hon. Led John Bernard Herbert died in Ballon, Palestine, aged 36. He was unmarried. Led Herbert, who had been awarded the Order of the White Eagle by Serbia, died while on service in the First World War with the Royal Gloucestershire Hussars. He is buried in Gaza War Cemetery. The estate Llanarth, near Llanover, is still owned privately. According to the estate's site, the estates are all near Abergavenny. Both Llanarth and Llanover are privately owned estate villages within a conservation area. For maps, see the baronetcy and barony became extinct on Lord Treowen's death. Honours. CB, Companion of the Order of the Bar, CMG, Companion of the Order of St. Michael and St. George, Commander of the Order of the Crown of Italy in 1901 in recognition of his services when in charge of Italian and other foreign representatives in South Africa.